channel, Siddesh here, and I'm very happy to announce that I'm going to start with the JavaScript series of tutorials on my YouTube channel. So in this series of videos you will get to learn the basics of JavaScript and till the advanced level of JavaScript. So in this series of JavaScript tutorials we are gonna cover up what is events and what are functions in JavaScript. We are going to cover up what is hoisting and a hell lot of things gonna come on this, what are JavaScript forms, how to handle data, and many more things. So I hope you will enjoy this series of JavaScript tutorials. So without wasting time, let's begin with this video. So I have created a basic JavaScript folder on the desktop and created a normal basic template of index.html. I've saved it on my desktop, as you can see over here, desktop. Before beginning with JavaScript, let's begin with what are the variables, how the variables are declared in JavaScript. Remember, first thing, whatever JavaScript code you are gonna write, it's going to come under the script tag as script text equals to type slash JavaScript. This is not mandatory, it comes by default in Sublime Text. The editor I'm gonna use is Sublime Text, so you can write this script and your JavaScript code goes here. Your JavaScript code here. You can write whatever JavaScript code you wanna write. It always comes inside the script tag. If you remove the script tag and write the JavaScript code, it's not gonna run. You need to write. It's mandatory to write the JavaScript code inside the script tag. And coming to the second point, you can write the script tag in the head section or in the body section also. It depends on you. It's developer preference whether they want to write the script tag in the head section or the body section. So right now for this video we are gonna use it in the body section. So how to declare a variable in JavaScript. So declaring a variable in JavaScript is simple, is very easy. You need to just write var a and your variable is being declared, and for assigning a value to a variable you need to write equal to operator, and suppose I assign a value 5. Now remember, in JavaScript there are various data types. For an example, in numeric, data type is written without the quotes like this. For writing a string, it goes like within the double quotes. I will write Siddesh. You can also write it as within a single quote. Also, and remember, if you write this numeric 5 within a double quotes, the JavaScript will treat it as a string rather than as an integer. So you don't need to write a numeric within the double quotes for assigning a numeric to a variable. So let's see now how to display these variables. Let me comment it. And in JavaScript you type a comment with the double slash. This is a integer, this one is a string, with double quotes. This one is a single quoted string. And for displaying the value of the variables, there are lot of variety of options. For demonstration purposes in this video, I'm showing it as console.log. Suppose I want to display the value of a, so I will write a. Console.log is basically used for testing purposes by the developers or the programmers. So I just save it and open it in my browser. open in browser. As you can see, we have displayed the value of the variable a in console.log. So I'm using a Google Chrome to open the developer tools. I just press F12 on Google Chrome. As soon as you press F12, it will open up developer tools. You need to move to the console section of that. Yeah, you can see a 5 is being displayed. Suppose I want to display the value of b. I just save it, refresh my web page. As you can see, Siddesh. And let's see another thing where now what I do is I create another variable d equals a and another integer variable, suppose e equals 2. So as I told you, if you write if you want to assign a numeric value to a variable, you don't need to write it within the double quotes, then only JavaScript code will treat it as a numeric or integer. So I just write a plus b and console.log, I will output it as d. So it must display as 5 plus 2 7. Sorry, over here e, it must display 5 plus 2 as 7. Let's see and refresh the browser. Yes, 7. And now what I do is just for demonstrating you, I just place double quotes below in the file. I just place the file inside the double quotes and just refresh it. I'm sorry, I have not saved this file. Just save it, refresh. As you can see, 52, it's showing 52. Means what happened now is a JavaScript code assigned a string 5 to a variable a rather than a numeric. So that's why you see 5 and 2. And again, if I remove the double quotes, just save it and reload the browser, you can see again 7. I hope you have got a better understanding how to use the variables and how to assign a string and integer in JavaScript and how to display the output of a variable, the value of a variable in console.log. We will see the another options of how to output the value of the variables or the functions in different ways, such as document.getElementById and also the alert boxes in JavaScript and other things also. I hope you like this video. If you like it, subscribe to my channel for further videos in JavaScript and many other videos also. And till then, take care. Thanks a lot.